Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 1988 year-end review episode here. A little special Bono episode. As thanks to everyone who has commented, liked, watched the series so far. You guys are the best, and you're the reason this keeps on going. It keeps on being uploaded every Saturday. As we're gonna run this show real quick before we really get into the meat and potatoes of this year-end review. As we already pre-booked the show, so it should be pretty fast. So we'll just go on and just advance to the show. As, let's see here. Yeah, we'll just keep it at the boat race. That's fine. Oh my god, Dr. White Jr. and Goro. Oh, shared love of motorbikes. That's great. Toshak Quad and Jumbo Tsuruta. Oh, bonded backstage. Shared love of anime. My god. Everyone's just being fucking best of pals before we end out 1988. As all Two Coat Scorpion's brother wrestlers court, accused of forgetting to shake another wrestler's hand when entering the locker room. As Ricky Choshu found him guilty and sentenced to buy drinks for everyone after the show. That's a lot of drinks. We have like 66 people on the roster, so that sucks. Billy Robinson passing tips on to be working as a babyface to Norman Smiley. Alright, so go on here. As we're going to have the TV intro here first, obviously. The last one of 1988. As, yeah, we'll just make sure everyone's off screen. I guess we could, you know what, we'll just have everyone on screen for this one. Make it a little special. Hey, so we gotta change that. Cool. As, the opener. It's probably going to be this match. Blue Demon Jr. and Dr. Wagner Jr. versus Ultimo Dragon and Jushin Thunder Liger. This is obviously just a junior tag match. As Ultimo Dragon and Jushin Liger, what a dream team. As we're probably going to have Dr. Wagner Jr. beat Ultimo Dragon. Sadly. As I love everyone in this match, but someone's got to lose. But they have 14 minutes. Should be a pretty good opener. Is then the, probably Adrian Adonis, Terry Gordy, which obviously we're going to have Terry Gordy win. Due to, not only because Terry Gordy is, upper mid-carder to where Adrian Adonis is a mid-carder, but obviously because Adrian Adonis is leaving for WCW relatively soon. We're going to give him 17 minutes. That should be nice. Then we're going to do, like, a Best of All Japan 1988 highlight series, videos here. It'd be, like, 4 or 5 minutes. Yeah, we'll just make it 5. As, yeah, just kind of putting over everyone who's done great so far in 1988. So, like, Jumbo, Junichiro Tender, Seiya Anson, Ted DiBiase, the Road Warriors, but we obviously can't have both of them, so we just put Hawk, Tiger Mask 2, and Toshiaki Kawada for, like, the Tiger Mask 2, Toshiaki Kawada, like, Kenta Kobashi, Kira Taue, those types of, those matches, and anytime, Tiger Mask and Toshiaki Kawada. Pretty much all, like, the young core that we have would be highlighted. And Ricky Choshu, too. Again, throw it in there at the end. So that'd be nice there. Then the main event, as Fujiwara Gumi 3, which is Yoshiaki Fujiwara and Minoru, I'm about to say Minoru Suzuki, Masakatsu Funaki against the Heavy Metal of Terry Funk and fucking Atsushi Onita. So, Heavy Metal's going to get the win here, which that's going to be pretty crazy. We're going to have Terry Funk beat Yoshiaki Fujiwara. As Fujiwara, it's weird. I must have fucked up something on the touring schedule, or on his touring contract, because he's leaving soon, somehow. Really trying to understand it, but you should be fine, though. We'll give him a little bit more time. We'll give him 17 minutes as well. Yeah. We'll just save it, just to be on the safe side. Cool, alright, so that goes to 79B, of course. This is pretty much always is. 81B for the undercard match. It's a Death Valley Driver from Dr. Wagner Jr. on Ultimo Dragon. Blue Demon Jr. the weak link. Pretty much. Jushin Liger with us 87, my god. 85 for Dr. Wagner Jr., 82 Ultimo Dragon, and Blue Demon Jr. with a 64. Yeah, I guess we could have had, like, Liger or Ultimo Dragon beat Blue Demon Jr. in theory. It's a 98 for this match. It's Terry Gordy with the Oriental Spike at 1641 over Adrian Adonis. Yeah, I figured it'd be a pretty good match. Both guys are very talented, so that makes sense. Because, yeah, this gets a 90A, so that's kind of weird. I guess because of the time we gave it. So it was like, oh, yeah, these guys are awesome. Cool. And this gets a 90A. Alright, cool. So Terry Funk over Yoshiaki Fujiwara with wins with the pile driver. Terry Funk actually got outperformed by everyone in the match. So that's kind of weird. He's getting up there. Him and Dory Funk Jr. I mean, they are getting up there in age. So maybe the game's kind of figuring out, like, hey, maybe the Funks aren't that good. As Sushi Onita outperformed everyone in the match. That boy Onita as 93, 92 for Matsugatsu, in 91 for Yoshiaki Fujiwara. Cool. Alright, so an 89A. That kind of... We're at the point now where that's not even, like, a factor. So that's kind of crazy. 10,000 people for the last TV show of the year. Hell yeah. So if I have to advance one more day to see how the tournaments... Or not the tournaments, the awards and whatnot are happening. Yeah, we tried to do a working agreement with WCW. But, yeah, they didn't have any... Don't want any of that. That's alright. As, I'll advance one more day. To January 1989. Hell yeah. I don't know, we'll probably do okay in the awards. I think Tag Team of the Year will still go to Stan Hansen and Ted DiBiase. I don't think we're going to get Show of the Year. Because I know WWF, I think they had 100 show at SummerSlam of 1988, so we shall see. So, oh my god. Acclaim releases WWF licensed Nintendo game. WWF WrestleMania. Hell yeah. Rest of the year, oh! Jumbo Tsuruta. Hell yeah. Company of the Year. Ah, New Japan. Oh, wow, it's Footloose 2. Yoshinari Ogawa. Samson Fukai. Holy shit, Match of the Year. Ric Flair and Ron governed by DQ. Alright. Oh, we did get the show of the year. Summer Action Series Day 5 show. Yeah, Shinya Hashimoto, Young Wrestler of the Year. Terry Funk, Veteran of the Year. Female Wrestler of the Year. Linus. So guys, Most Improved, all Japan Women's Wrestling. That makes sense. All those girls, they're like, pretty much, most of them are even below the age of like 25. So that's kind of crazy. Everyone's just kind of killing over there. Dutch Mantel for the Wrestler of the Year. I'm sure he's getting signed by WCW, though. Yep, so that's going to change next year. Oliver Humperdinck, Manager of the Year. Which, he's at CWA, which that makes sense. He was pretty much like a Florida guy, for the most part. I think once Florida crashed, that's probably New Japan's announcer. Yep. Color commentator, Jesse Ventura, alright. Referee of the Year, yeah! Wada! Fuck yeah. Alright. So we kind of killed. Wrestler of the Year. Jumbo Tsuruta. Killing it. So yeah, he's 1. Shinya Hashimoto's 2. Junichiro Tenryu 3rd. Choshu 4. Dr. Death 5. Flair 6. Masahiro Chono 7th. Tatsumi Fujinami. Yoshinari Ogawa was 9th. Jesus Christ. Stan Hansen's 10th. Samson Fukai's 11th. Shiro Kashinaka's 12th. Tedibiyase 13th. Yoshiaki Yatsu 14. Kensuke Sasaki 15, my god. Masawa 16. See, pretty much, he's been pretty much 17 and 16 for the past 3 years now, so. Yoshiaki Fujiwara took a bit of a step down when he joined us. That kind of sucked. Terry Funk, though, 18th. Keiji Muto fell away the fuck down there. I think it's because he got hurt. I think that's what happened. Let's see, physical here. Yeah, he's been... thigh muscles have been bothering him all throughout the year. Road Warrior Hawk at 20. Abiko Takada's 21st. Road Warrior Animal 22nd. Kingo Kitamura 23rd. Dory Funk Jr. 24th. Masanobu Fuchi 25th, who gets a big ass jump in the ratings. Masa Saito 26th. Anna Mamaguchi 27. Gets a bit of a step down. Dynamite Kid 28th. Big step up. As Dean Malenko 29th. Big step up. Probably, Bruiser Brody 30th. Oh, Joe Malenko's not even... Where? There he is. Day 33rd. Van Allen 31st. Kyunki Kobayashi 32nd. So a lot of All Japan guys. Owen Hart 35th. The highest he's ever been. That makes sense, obviously being a All Japan Junior Heavyweight Champion and whatnot. Kenta Khan 36th. Kenta Kobashi 37th. Oh my god. He just debuted in February. Terry Gordy 38th. Yeah, the highest he's ever been so far. Great Kabuki 39th. Kawada 41st. Sakurada's 40th. Mr. Pogo 42nd. Ron Gavin 43rd. Vader 45. Super Strong Machine 45th. My god, Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage 46th and 47th respectively. Not good for them. Adrian Adonis 48th. Izuka 49th. It's Chris Benoit 50th. As Masagatsu Funaki 51st. Shinichi Nakano 52nd. Shuji Nakano 53rd. Dr. Wagner Jr. 54th. Samakito. Naoko Sano is 56th. Black Cat 57th. George Takano, fucking Shuji Takano's little older brother. Hisagatsu was right after Ricky Steamboat. That's kind of crazy to think about. Rick Steiner, 62. Dos Caras. Lina Suzuka, the first woman on the PWI, 64th. Satsushi Onino, 65. Hiro Saito, 66. Akira Telly, 68th. Or 67th. Ultimate Dragon, 68th. 69 is Kerry Von Erich. I was hoping this would be someone from us, to be honest. We'll just kind of stop there. We'll just kind of see. Japan. Let's see here. Okay, Samu. Minoru, too cold. Got inside the top 100. I don't know how. Good on him. Hase, 83rd. John Tint, I'm sure being in with the World's Strongest Tag League for a cup of coffee really helped him. Old Cactus Jack McFoley, getting to the top 100. There's Magic Dragon, 95th. Giant Baba Semi got 140th. Andrew Ngakuchi, 142, 149. Blue Demon Jr. Fucking Liger's gonna jump way up there next year. He's not. He'll be in. He'll probably be 50th or in the, at least below 100 for sure, guaranteed. Zaruka Aijin and Mitsuya Yamamoto are the last ones there. 213, 224. Hitting Norahanaga, Mighty Inoue and whatnot. Cool. Alright, so that's just kind of the awards. We'll look kind of as a whole, as not show history. We'll just click on top 100. So just the events of 1988. Obviously, Summer Action Series 5. So we'll kind of look at it in depth what that was real quick. Summer Action Series 5. Obviously, oh god. Nope, the Super Power Series, so it must be right after that. There we go. Day 5. As Fuezo Guerrero Blue Demon Jr. defeated Andrew Kikuchi. I got a 77. Masagatsu and Minoru Suzuki defeated Takagi and Mitsuya Yamamoto. As that was before Masagatsu left to be in an MMA fight, and after he came back, he was the fucking man. Super Strong Machine and Mr. Pogo got an 82. That was probably all Mr. Pogo's part. That was probably like an 80 for him. Super Strong Machine probably did like a 70. Tiger Mask 2, Masato Fuchi and Akira Taue against Hiro Saito, Kenta Kobashi, and Hisagatsu. Oh, yeah, a little All Japan Army Revolution 6-man. I got an 89. Dean Malenko versus Dynamite Kid got a 99. And then Riki Choshu, Yoshaka Yatsu defeats Jinichiro Tenryu and Yoshinari Ogawa to retain the All Japan World Tag Team titles, which that got a 99 as well. Yeah, that makes sense. That's why that show was so well. 2 99s and an 89 and 82. That makes sense. As we'll see what else is there. 1988. The World's Strongest Tag League Day 6 show, that got a 96. Super Power Series Finals, that got a 96. And so the Champion Carnival Finals, that got a 96 as well. A 95 for Excite Series Day 6, Summer Action Series Day 1. World's Strongest Tag League, the start of that, which that was at Budokan. So that was pretty huge for that. 95 for Super Power Series Day 3. October Giant Series Day 1, another 95, and just a random TV at a 95 in October. And then that was, so pretty much we had 10 matches, or 10 shows that had an A+. That's pretty huge. As far as a whole, we had from, let's see, so that was, 10, 20, 30, 31, 32 A shows, and then just, 40, and 40 A shows at least. So that's pretty crazy as a whole. The worst we did was a 75B, was a Champion Carnival Day 6 show in April. Let's see how that was. As a Champion Carnival Day, I believe it was Day 6. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we didn't even have... My god. Alright, so Mitsuya Yamamoto and Mighty Inoue, I got a 71. Killer Khan and Akuma, I got a 70. Super Strong Machine, 2 Cold Scorpio against Tarzan Goto and Mr. Pogo. Super Vader and Bam Bam defeat Tiger Mask 2 and John Tenta. So kind of surprised. Obviously, John Tenta probably bringing that down, but I don't think Tiger Mask was doing crazy ratings yet. Maybe not even Super Vader and Bam Bam, but I feel like they could have. Junichiro Tenryu and Kenta Kobashi Hisagetsu Oya against Jumbo Tsuruta, Yoji Andrew, and Akira Taue. So just having those guys kind of so up there on the card. Because, I mean, at this point, Akira Taue and Kenta Kobashi, they have been in the company 2-3 months at least. Same thing with probably Anjo. Was, yeah, that's not very good. As then Footloose 2 and Takano Nagano to retain their All Japan All Asia Tag Team titles. Don't know what happened there. They're doing 82, because both guys, I feel like at that point, were really talented. Maybe they weren't. But it still was a sellout. But I'm sure if we did this kind of same card again, it would be much, much better. Be my thoughts on it, at least. As, let's see, top, what else do we need to look at here, I guess? Oh, top matches. I guess we do attendance, too. So I guess 36,000 with the Summer Action Series Finals. That was probably at the Cebu Dome. As the, 99 matches across the board. We'll see how many 99s they were. So we had 25 99s. We'll take that. We had, let's see, 5, and then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... 13 98 matches, and my god, so we'll just kind of see how many A-pluses we had. 78 and higher. My god. Pretty good. And the worst we could probably see is a 93A. That's pretty cool. And so just kind of see Jumbo Tsuruta's resume while we're looking, while we know he's the rest of the year for PWI. I would say, just look at his complete history of 1988, so he was 24, 2, and 8. Pretty good. It's 99A, and the lowest rating was an 81, which was this pre-show match. So other than that, pretty much everything he did was probably a 90 or higher. Oh no, this was an 81. It's Excite Series 6-man. Him and Nakano against Kensuke Saka, Killer Khan, and Islam Nation. This was probably after Takano Nagano got kicked out of Ishin Gun. They teamed up with Jumbo Tsuruta to take on Ishin Gun. Would be my guess there. As yeah, the unification of all the belts to become the Triple Crown title. Him and Junichiro Tenryu, and then when him and Mitsuo for the first time, 1-on-1. It's the last ever NWA International title matchup. It's 99 as well. That got a 99. It's the first ever defense of the All Japan Triple Crown Championship. Is this 6-man 99? This tag match of this TV show. Jumbo Tsuruta, Tiger Mask 2, and Owen Hart against Gaki Kobayashi, Riki Choshu, and Yoshiaki Yatsu. That's Jumbo and Junichiro Tenryu against the Road Warriors, Giant Series Day 2, and Teddy DiBiase, Stan Hansen over Junichiro Tenryu and Stan Hansen, or not Stan Hansen, Junichiro Tenryu and Jumbo Tsuruta. I got a 99 as well. Then that final match at the the Strongest Tag League. I believe that would be the finals match. Should be, at least. As Shinichiro Tenryu, Jumbo Tsuruta, Riki Choshu, Kensuke Sasaki, 99 as well. So good shit on him. That's a lot of 99s for over the part of the year. Good on him. As we'll look at New Japan's kind of shit. We can look at the titles. As obviously we're gonna vacate those. As that's gonna be talked about at the start of the January episode. As with Terry turning on Dory, we're gonna vacate them, and we'll have a tournament throughout the TVs and whatnot in the Road 2 shows before we get to the New Year Giant Series. Is Dynamite Kid with a 95, A+ prestige. That's at one point it was 100, kind of dripped down a little bit and got back up, 100 again, and dropped back down. As Triple Crown Heavyweight titles, 100 prestige. See there, 99, 90, 97, 90. Oh, we could have done that for 91. We could have done that for the junior belt. It's usually, 89s, 90s, yeah, whatnot. No 99s, though, or anything like that. Just the highest was a 95, Owen Hart defeating Dynamite Kid to retain. Cool. Triple Crown. Oh, we can go back to this. 91, 94, 96, 95, 94, and 89, and 87. A bunch of 90s. Again, this 76, though. My God, the Malenko brothers. Oh, that's because Giant Bob and Tiger Mask, too. They could do that same match again, and it'd probably be like a 94, 95, probably, if I had to guess. As I will, yeah, obviously. Starting out the year was Sam Sakai and Yoshinari Ogawa, Dean Malenko, and then Joe Malenko, the Malenko brothers, getting their first reign. And Masanobu Fuchi and Tiger Mask 2, the Malenko brothers, had it for a cup of coffee, and then lost it to Shunji Nakano and Shinichi Nakano. They dropped to Super Vader and Terry Gordy, which then Dory Funk and Terry Funk beat them. So, good bit of champions, at least compared to last year, where there was only 3 champions. Now we kind of spread it out a little bit more. It's the junior heavyweight title, which pretty much got a little bit more. No, actually the exact same champions as 1988. Just compared to, obviously Dynamite Kid, who's still the champion. So, Masanobu Fuchi, she added from January to May. Dos Caras, May to June. Kaki Kobayashi, who started out the year as champion. As then Dos Caras, for the second time, Owen Hart. That was a huge win. Huge moment for Owen, who was one of the first guys we brought in. And a year later, All Japan Junior Heavyweight Champion. Magic Dragon, God bless him. Man was in a plane crash and whatnot. As Dynamite Kid did as the champion. The Triple Crown, obviously, was Jumbo when he defeated Shinichiro Tenryu to unify all the belts. Become the Triple Crown Championship, which then he lost to Choshu, thanks to a Ishingen interference. As now, it's been set up that where now Jumbo Tsuruta's going to face Riki Choshu at the New Year Giant Series to avenge that loss. Maybe. Who knows? You have to wait and see. As the tag team belts, the All Japan World Tag Team titles, obviously the unification of all those belts as well. The PWF and the NWA National titles as well. As Choshu and Yatsu, which Yatsu left and Kensuke Sasaki stepped up. I wish that wasn't considered their reign, but it is what it is. And Tadayasu St. Anson, they defeated Choshu and Yatsu. Well, not really Choshu and Yatsu, Choshu and Kensuke Sasaki, rather. They've been champions ever since, which, of course, now they got to take on the Road Warriors in January for the New Year Giant Series. As now, that finally got 100, thanks to making that the actual Road Warrior animals and whatnot, and the Road Warriors against Kenta Kobashi and Toshiro Kawada. We actually made that for the World's Strongest Tag League instead of this Choshu and Yatsu against some random team that it's not going to do well. So that's glad we fixed that up. It's alright. Obviously, the Hall of Fame, the only thing we've done is having Giant Baba and Jumbo just basically celebrating Giant Baba's 50th birthday. We might add someone else, because we got a lot of people. we'll just kind of see. Like, we're not going to probably do Abdullah Butcher. Jimbo Tsuruta, we might induct him, honestly, when he, if he does beat Ricky Choshu. We might add him into the Hall of Fame. Dory Funk Jr. and obviously Terry Funk and the Funks together. Stan Hansen, Genichiro Tenryu as Jumbo and Genichiro Tenryu. Ted DiBiase, Stan Hansen, Ricky Choshu, Yoshiki Yatsu, Choshu and Yatsu. And that was that. So a lot of people we could induct, as we might induct someone on the January show. So this is kind of like our top 5 according to the game. As my God, obviously we got Choshu, we got Stan Hansen, Jumbo Tsuruta, Atsushi Onita, and Masagatsu, the star, the star in the making, if you will, the future. Cool. As just our pretty much we're on the brink of being national. At one point we could have been national, but because of the cooling down process, we're still like a month away. So I'm sure once we build up to that, we'll get there. As I kind of want to see how much our money was. Yeah, that was the first time I had to pay $1 million to our workers, but thank God we made $6 million in ticket sales. So just the ticket sales alone covered the cost. So that's nice. Alright, Kurt Hennig and Eddie Gilbert dropping that. So we can look at everybody else. See how they're doing real quick. We're already 25 minutes in. As we don't have to look at the Hall of Fame. Company Wars. We're gonna look at that real quick. So importance, we're 4th, thanks to now WCW and Jim Crockett Promotions. It's so weird seeing those two together side by side. That is not how that should work, but we'll take it. Influence, we're 2nd though, so that's huge. We're over New Japan, EMLL, which is kind of funny seeing CMLL as the logo still. Obviously the guys who made the mod couldn't find an EMLL logo. They just slapped the CMLL one on there. So the WCW, their first show, they brought WCW Monday Nitro and Thunder back. Just, I'm sure whenever they made the mod, they're just like, we'll just make it retire. And then if someone wants to make WCW, they can just activate it or something like that. We shall see how it is. As Starrcade happened, and 23,000 people. Gary Von Erich is the WCW World Champion. Rocky Johnson's the U.S. Champion. That got a 56, though. He beat Super Ninja, who's Rip Oliver. As Magnum TA and Jimmy Snuka on the Angle. Larry Zbyszko and Ryan Blair. Ivan Koloff and Robert Gibson. Jimmy Snuka just randomly being on this card. I think they left, so they should see that. Kind of a weird roster. It's kind of like the misfits of, like, AWA and more of some other guys as well. Like, obviously, Kevin Von Erich. I said Kerry Von Erich. Kind of world-class, and AWA kind of outcast, and guys who they stole from them, rather. As the storylines, I think it's just Don Baraka and Jimmy Snuka, so they're just, like, building that up still. Fucking the cage, brother. Madison Square Garden, all these years later. WCW just like, we'll just steal that. We'll look at the WWF. Kind of as the Intercontinental Champion still. For Andy Savage, 20 defenses. My God. He's been the champion since 1986. So, going on 4 years now. Oh my God. Forever. Tony Ross, the Women's Champion. Is the World Champion. As Jake Roberts when he beat Hulk Hogan. At, I believe it was the October Super Show. The December Super Show. Is that Andre the Giant? World Tag Team, the Sheik and Nikolai Volkov. They beat the Hart Foundation in March of '88. I'm sure they'll go on to have a long-ass reign. But yeah, the Intercontinental Champion. Randy fucking Savage. 20 defenses. Storylines, they got Harley Race and Junkyard Dog, Ricky Steamboat, Paul Orndorff, Jake Roberts, Andre the Giant, Hulk Hogan, and Bob Orton Jr. As I know their biggest show is that fucking SummerSlam show. Thought it was. I guess it was the Supercard. Yes, it was. In 1988 releases. SummerSlam was in 94. Oh, I thought someone had 100. Is it 87 was 100? Yeah. It's 100. Hogan and Savage, and Piper and Steamboat, and Harley Race and Andre the Giant. Yeah, but when Roberts... So that's a WWF title match, WWF title match, WWF title match. That might be an Intercontinental title match, which Savage and Jim Neidhart. It's kind of crazy. The same thing. Probably an Intercontinental title matchup. That's probably King of the Ring of 88. Ricky Steamboat, Andre the Giant. I guess we didn't look and see who was the King of the Ring. That was Steamboat. What? Coop. Yeah, they're doing... I feel like they're doing okay. You know? They're, doing really well. We'll see their progress. Yeah, pretty much been about the same throughout the year. Yeah. Well, they've gotten a little better in Scotland, in southern England, Ireland. So they're at least improving in the British Isles, it looks like. Japan not doing shit. That's right, stay out of our fucking country, bud. Alright. And how WWF's doing. Look at New Japan. IWG, yeah. They won the National Wrestling Grand Prix before it was the G1. Masahiro Chono won it. And that's the... Wow! Bruiser Brody is the IWGP IWGP Heavyweight Champion. What? Killer Khan is... What the fuck? When did that happen? What? What is going on here? Oh my god. See, I thought Killer Khan lost to him. But no, he beat him. And then he vacated the belt because he left. Because obviously his freelance video ran out. Then Bruiser Brody came in and that was the IWGP Heavyweight Champion. Tatsumi Fujinami beat him twice. Then he beat Dr. Death and... Man, they're doing triple threats and fatal 4-way matches. It's fucking it was 1988. God damn it. What are you doing, New Japan? You crazy bastards. Fuck. Fucking. God damn it. As well, they're pretty much the same boat we are. That's kind of weird. So we'll both be national pretty much the same time. Yep. We for sure will be. Crazy bastards. I just want to see... Wow. They had an NWA Florida heavyweight title match be the main event of the show. Jesus Christ. It's a fucking state of you, New Japan. And it's just a random TV. It's like, yep, we'll do a fatal 4-way match in 1988 with Sakurada, Kaiji Muto, and Dr. Death and Bruiser Brody. Fucking bastards, man. Bastards. Also, the Yoshiki Yatsu and Bruiser Brody teaming up. My god, to win the Super Grade Tag League. Unbelievable. So yeah, we'll go back to titles. That was just Shiro Kashinaka, IWGP Junior Weight title. It being a mid-card belt, that makes sense. It being only a 71B minus. So Shinya Hashimoto and Dr. Death. And it was 100, A+. It's kind of... They were finally defeated the team of Kushinaka and Masahiro Chono. They were on that long-ass reign. They had the belts from, like, 1987. Yeah, November of 87. Full-on year. IWGP Tag Team Champions. Oh, it's the New Japan Super Junior Cup. Okay. They're just like, we're gonna make the Super J Cup a thing in 1988. Cool. Kengo Kimura won that. And of course, we talked about Yoshiaki Yatsu and Bruiser Brody being the Super Grade Tag League winners. As we'll look at the top 100, I guess. Obviously, events is obviously going to be very skewed because of, they just book crazy shit on their TVs. They just only do, like, 2 matches. Nobody really bats an eye type of thing. Okay, so the Escape show, that's an actual show. So that was July of 88. We'll look at the card of that. Let's see here. There it is. Dr. Death and Killer Khan. 99. Shinya Shimoto, Mr. Pogo. Nice, you're welcome, New Japan. You're welcome. Maybe we stole Mr. Pogo after this. I'm not sure. Maybe thank you for the Mr. Pogo. But I feel like we were booking Mr. Pogo for that when he left as Bad News Island, Samu Kido, Yoshaki Fujiwara, the Great Kabuki. You're welcome for that, even though it was only a 78. You're still welcome. Dr. Wagner Jr. and Pegasus Kid got an 83. Tatsumi Fujinami and Shane Douglas. That's just Tatsumi Fujinami being the man. It's like, come here, Shane Douglas. As yeah, they got the TV show property, so that's all they got. 96 momentum, nice prestige. Yeah. It's kind of funny their figurehead's just Antonio Inoki still. I don't think he's even an active wrestler. Yeah, he's a road agent. It's kind of hilarious that they're just now like, yeah, maybe we should change this. No, let's not. WCWA, they had a huge year stealing a lot of the talent from Jim Crockett Promotions. We'll kind of see how that's going for him. Austin Idol's the Brass Knuckles champion. That's a mid-card belt. Television champion is Tony Atlas, 14 defenses. So he's been the champion since 1986. My God. It's Barry Windham, the Texas Heavyweight Champion. Which is a 78. That's a floating belt, so that's really... Guess that could be higher. I guess we can look. Defenses. That's the best one. That's the best match that's ever been done for that belt, so I'm sure that's a little bit better. Oh, Barry Windham. Yeah, the old Dingo Warrior wasn't putting on great matches. Makes sense. So, Manny Fernandez, the WCWA champion after Kevin Von Erich got stolen from them by WCW. Manny Fernandez, 86 of Barry Windham. Kind of weird they just threw Barry Windham in there. It's just like, well, he's already the Texas Heavyweight Champion. It's kind of weird. As those 6-man belts, Al Perez, which is Seth Rollins' long-lost father, Stan Lane, and Michael Hayes. Bit of a, the new Freebirds. It's like, fuck it, we don't have Terry Gordy, we gotta have a new Freebirds. Al Perez and Stan Lane, World Tag Champs. So at least that makes sense. They are the tag champs. They're the 6-man tag champs. So we'll see the best show for 1988. It's just looks like just a TV taping again. March of 88. Christmas Star Wars, I got a 70. That was the best show they did. Yeah, not very, I don't know, they got all that talent. I mean, they have Arn Anderson. They have Barry Windham, Tully Blanchard, fucking Dr. Tom, Texas Red, fucking Undertaker, Sergeant Slaughter. Oh, where's Kerry Von Erich, too? I guess Kerry got signed by WCW. Manny Fernandez. And, Bobby Eaton. Like, so much talent. And it's just going to shit, it seems like. But now maybe it's a little bit better. Maybe they got their head out of their ass. And Stan Lane, too. But that's kind of weird. They brought in, the Midnight... They literally have the Midnight Express. And just like, fuck it. We'll do Al Perez. And they'll be the Ring Demons. Sure. My God. Yeah, we'll look at AJ All Japan Women's Pro Wrestling. See what's going on. Minami Toyota, tag champions with Kazuya Nakahori. Kira Hokuda, yeah. Kira Hokuda's one bad bitch. That makes sense. Is the Japan Grand Prix. Jigatsu Nageo is the winner of that. So that's kind of like their fictional type of thing, too. Kind of like how the PWF, the WWWA, All Pacific, the Rio Tatanawo, and the WWWA World Champion Monster Ripper. AWWA World Tag Team Champions. Aja Kong and Akira Okuda. That's a bad fucking team right there. So look at the, yeah, I don't think they'll probably do storylines. Yeah, that makes sense. But look, it's Def 100. It's obviously a tour. She'll get a 91A in 1987 of all years. That's kind of crazy. It's 88. I get an 80 plus there. Oh, Glory of History. That was the actual show. That had an 85B plus. Oh, we can look at the matches. Wow. Lina Suzuka, Monster Ripper. That was on a tour. That got a 93. The Japan Grand Prix. That might have been the finals, actually, too, because she ended up winning it, I believe. Against Linus. Azuka. The Crush Girls. The Crush Gals is against Monster Ripper. Candy Divine. Got 93. Crush Gals are the Jumping Bomb Angels. Yeah, that sounds about fucking right. Surprised that wasn't like a 99. As Bull Nakano. Itsuka Yamazaki. Monster Ripper and Lina Suzuka. Kira Hokuda and Manami Toyota, 89. I'm sure that will do even better in 1989. I got a feeling. What's attendance-wise? 11,000? That ain't bad. Not bad at all. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, Manami Toyota, Bodakano. Cute. And Lina Suzuka. Cool. I gotta figure like a Jim Crockett Promotions. It's kind of a nice thing we'll look at. Titles. Jim Crockett kept. Dusty Rhodes and King Kong Bundy. Nikita Koloff. It's just been either. That's kind of where they had Ivan beat Nikita. And then obviously when Ivan got signed up by WCW, it had to be vacated. Nikita won it. Probably at Starrcade. I don't know. Just at a his December Supercard show. Him and Ric Flair. My God. Getting to win them in Thunderfoot 2. It's Ric Flair. That's kind of weird again. To just be like, oh, just as a random name and Big Bubba Rogers, Nikita Koloff, retain. I guess like it's kind of weird. At the same time, they're just like, we'll do Starrcade, where obviously Nikita and Ric Flair, and then just a month later, they'll have Nikita and Ric Flair for the vacant United States Heavyweight title. Just have Nikita win. So the Junior Champ, Thunderfoot 2. Obviously, that's a low-level belt. Spike, Mike Rotundo, and Lex Luger. NWA World 6-man tag team titles. Tag belts are vacant, thanks to Ivan Koloff leaving. But Big Bubba Rogers, NWA World Television Champion. Fuck yes, I'm Big Boss Man. And Sue Green, the NWA World Women's Champion. They had the October Super Show at a 93, the Starrcade at an 88, or a 91 rather. The WCW just random WCW show at 89. And Flair and Garvin, which I got 100. My God, won by DQ. Nikita, a lot of Ric Flair. So much Ric Flair. Let's see how many Ric Flair matches are there. Oh, and there's 11, but then there's one more. Oh my God. So there's one that's Rick Rude. So out of 25, 23 of them have been Ric Flair. And oh, there's Dusty Rhodes and Mike Rotunda. My God. Just shows you how over and how much Ric Flair is the man. They have 27 prestige. What the fuck is going on? What is going on, Jim Crockett Promotions? My God. Maybe they'll go under. They'll go under. It's kind of weird. They have a TV show that's WCW, and that now there's actually WCW. So weird. Maybe I should just like close Jim Crockett Promotions, put everybody that's in WCW and put them in WWF, and put them in WCW. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. But I think that's it. I think that's all we need to look at for the most part. I think we've looked at it all. what a year it's been. I guess we could look at the size. I guess we can see how we've done. So obviously, it's 76 B minus. Got up to 86, but thanks to being off tour, we dropped down in hop, and then we're now slowly gaining it back. So that's what's gonna happen when we're off tour. It's gonna drop, but we'll be fine. What a year! 1988 it was, and now on to 1989. We got the Wrestler of the Year on our roster with our last full year before we gotta wrap her up and play TEW 2020 when that gets released. So fun times. As thank you all for watching. This is 45 minutes, my God, a long one, but we saw a lot of shit. As we will catch you guys next Saturday for the New Year Giants series day one show. And the whole tour. Not just the day one show. Thank you all, and we'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone.